Mike's World! Mike's World! Party time! Excellent! Woo! Excellent, excellent. Extreme close-up. Whoa! Whoa! I'm Mike, host of Second Edition, and this is my co-host, Andy.
Hi.
Party on, Andy.
Party on, Mike.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on. Excellent, excellent. So let's bring you up to speed. Right over here is our producer, Sarah. Yeah.
And here is our sports guy, Dallin. If you're gonna spew into this.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Over here is reporter Sean.
Why is it when you kill a man in battle, you're called a hero? But if you kill a man in the heat of the moment, you're called a murderer?
Sorry, Sean. Only me and Andy are allowed to speak on camera.
Hey, yeah, let me grab this. Awesome.
Right on.
Yeah, here's our shooter editor, Alicia. And here's our other shooter editor, Emily. She's Mike's ex-girlfriend. We try to stay away from her. She's gone mental. Here,
I'll
take it back.
take
How about we go upstairs?
Yeah, upstairs. Excellent.
And upstairs is our news studio. These two guys are our news anchors. Kyle Gallagher and Haley Matson.
Guys, we have a show right now.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, sorry guys. Well, have a good show. Not.
Hi, welcome to Second Edition. I'm Kyle Gallagher.
And I'm Haley Matson. This Thursday, Canadians across the country will be taking their time to remember the soldiers who fought and died in battle for our freedom. Remembrance Day ceremonies and services will be seen happening throughout the city. The Royal Canadian Legion is heading most of these events, keeping up the tradition of helping the generations of today honor and remember the past.
It's important that people understand where our freedom has come from, and it's all on the shoulders of the veterans.
The last couple of years showed a decrease in attendance at ceremonies and services. Raising the question, is today's generation forgetting the importance of Remembrance Day?
It was disgraceful. It wasn't good at all. But the last couple of years, I am happy to see that the resurgence is there.
With the rise of attendance in the city, the message of Remembrance Day will pass on.
Just remember, wear a poppy, be part of a remembrance service if you can, but remember.
Though it may not look like it outside, the holidays are just around the corner, and an annual campaign has kicked off in our city. The Holiday Check Stop campaign started last Thursday as officers take to the streets to raise awareness and to curb impaired driving.
Going out tonight and they're on their way to a party. They may drive past the check stop. That's going to be in the back of their mind, knowing the police are out there, and the risk of apprehension is there.
Since the program's inception in October of 2006, over 3,400 impaired drivers have been removed from city streets. The police want everyone to do the right thing and find an alternate way home if they've had too much to drink.
You know, when we're talking about trying to make the decision as to how we're going to get home at night, it shouldn't be made at the end of the night. It should be made before we go out. How people do it on New Year's Eve is how we should be doing it every night. Going somewhere with the sole intention that we're going to be taking a taxi home, or the designated driver that is going to drive isn't going to drink, period.
Witnesses were in shock yesterday after a young man was struck by a vehicle at the crosswalk of 118th Avenue and 107th Street. Emergency services and police arrived at the scene soon after the incident. The driver involved was gone when police arrived, leaving the question of the accident being a hit and run. Reports are still unsure of the severity of the man's injuries or who is at fault for the incident.
NATSA is hoping to better equip students for success. On Saturday, November 20th, NATSA will be holding a leadership summit.
The Leadership Summit is about bringing awareness of leadership and how it isn't about kind of the stereotype of someone telling other people what to do, which is what a lot of people think it really is, I think. There's like that stereotype around leadership. And we want to bring awareness to the fact that leadership is much more than that.
The summit aims to teach practical tools that can help students become better leaders. Accountability, leading under stressful conditions, and the ability to read body language are some of the focal points of the summit. The Leadership Summit takes place from 8:30 to 5 on Saturday, November 20th. Tickets are $29 for students and $39 for non-students. But don't wait too long. The deadline to purchase your tickets is Tuesday, November 16th at 4 p.m.
Upcoming cold temperatures may have NAIT students and staff facing more than academic challenges this winter. With below average temperatures forecasted, everyone will have to make an extra effort to prepare for the season. To stay safe, staff and students will have to be cautious of extreme driving conditions and plan to dress warmer to avoid frostbite.
Take it as it comes, I guess. If it's cold, look at the news before you go out and before you leave home in the morning and make sure that you're prepared for it.
Students will still have a month before the season's worst comes. Forecasters don't predict this cold to hit till December, leaving November forecasted to stay warm and dry.
The first round of voting is over and the Sweet 16 have been decided. 16 lovely ladies are one step closer to being crowned NAIT's Next Top Model and winning a one-year modeling contract with Blonde Talent Agency. Linda Menard is a first-year business student who sees the competition as a chance to take the next step in a modeling career.
Well, it's a great opportunity, and I've done some modeling before and would like to take it a little further.
There is some tough competition, but Linda feels she has the right stuff to come out on top.
I'm really outgoing, and I've had some experience before, so it's not new to me. And I love photo shoots. They're so much fun, so it's definitely something that I'm really involved in and have a lot of fun doing, so I'm definitely out there to win it.
Round 2 ends on Friday the 12th, so make sure to head over to NAITSA's website, naitsa.ca, to cast your vote. Dallin joins us now with sports. Dallin, it's too bad there wasn't a NAIT's Next Top mustache.
I know I'd vote for you too.
You know who I'm glad who doesn't have mustaches? The women's soccer team, and I got highlights next in sports. Women's National Soccer Championship started this week in Spruce Grove. Even with the weather a little chillier than normal, these warm-blooded warriors still conquered the pitch.
The Nationals started with Concordia's Thunder versus Holland Hurricanes. A minute into the first half, Thunder's Brogan Buchanan fires the ball on net to have it tipped by teammate Jordan Staples for their first goal of the game. Hurricanes' Jessica Gallant will take a ball in the arm in the 18-yard box, giving a penalty kick to Thunder's Alicia Wicker. Wicker lines up and puts it top corner for her first goal of the game. Last minute in the first half, Brogan will take the corner kick, setting up sister Bryony to make up the score 3-0 going to the second half. 10 minutes into the second, Wicker dekes past Emily McPhee and rolls it in for her second of the morning. Hurricanes number 17 will trip up Thunder's Kelly Anderson and receive a yellow card. Thunder's Wicker will receive a pass from Anderson and one times it in for her third of the game. Hurricanes Sarah Hardiman will try to put them on the board, but fires it wide of the net. The Thunders will put one more away for a 6-0 win over the Hurricanes.
Last week, the NAIT Ooks men hockey team hosted the Concordia Thunder. Both teams went to the game tied with 9 points and looking to pull ahead.
The first goal of the game is scored by Ooks forward number 14, Adam Tomko, after receiving a weird bounce off the glass from Concordia's Andre Herman. Shortly after in the Ooks zone, Scott Burke passes it to Matt York, who roofs it for their first goal of the night, making the score 1-1 going into the second. Thunder's Hennessy manages to take a shot off. Harrington makes a pad save. Scott Burke gets control of it, shoots and scores! Ooks Adam Ferrante wins a face-off, jakes him to Williger. Williger takes a shot, getting out the save. Ferrante with a rebound and scores! Tying the game 2-2. Late in the second, Ooks' Jiri Przaska picks up the puck, only to be hit in the head by Thunder's Kyle McDonald. McDonald served 2 minutes for the hit to the head and an additional 10 minutes for the misconduct. The game will go into overtime, where Thunders will put on the pressure with a little tic-tac-toe to have the game-winning goal scored by Connor Krotrowski, giving the victory to the Concordia Thunders.
Thought we came out pretty hard in the first period. Got that kind of a lucky goal there, kind of off my back, but they all count.
We're going to look to maybe get a little bit more speed in our attack, but all in all, it's an opportunity for us to get better again tomorrow, and that's where we're going to look at it. And we're not going to focus on the outcome. We're going to focus on the process.
The Edmonton Oilers were in Carolina this week to face off against the Hurricanes, and I'm betting right about now, Nikolai Habibulin wishes he never heard about tips. If you're an Oilers fan, this might hurt.
Habibulin, ranked 32nd in the NHL with 3.1 goals against average, won't improve this game. Only 26 seconds in, Brandon Sutter puts it on net with a redirection by Patrick Dwyer to make it a 1-0 lead over the Oilers. 45 seconds later, Jeff Skinner to Eric Cole, who redirects it in the net, making it 2-0 for the Canes only after a minute 15 in. Still in the first, Hurricanes still blowing up a storm. Eric Stahl to Chad LaRose, who snipes it past Habibulin to make it 4-0 for the Hurricanes. Habibulin with 4 goals against and 8 shots will sit for the rest of the game, and Dubnyk will stand between the pipes. Skip ahead to the third, Oilers will finally get a point after Dustin Penner finishes off a rebound when Ward loses it in his pads. Unfortunately, the Canes won't let Oilers celebrate long, after rookie Skinner one-hand tips the puck over Dubnyk to make the final score 7-1. Canes will go 8-7-0 in the series, while the Oilers are only 4-7-2.
That's all I have this week in sports. I'm Dallin Martin.
Gretzky going in.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, Stone.
Car. Game on. What's wrong?
I really want to get a new guitar.
I hear Sean's going for that right now.
Oh, yeah.
White Avenue has been blessed for the last 52 years with the sounds of music coming from Gordon Price Music Store. The Edmonton branch has been managed by Gordon Price's daughter, Pam Price, until she retired. Over the years, the oldest music store in Edmonton has transformed from selling sheet music and records to selling all things musical.
Well, my father was an exceptional musician. He had honors in his teaching certificates in piano and violin, and even had a radio show of his own at one point. And he, of course, his love was music.
We sell acoustic and electric guitars, amplifiers for the acoustics, we sell digital pianos, we sell acoustic drum kits, we sell electronic drum kits, we sell PA gear for smaller venues, we sell digital recording devices, we sell computer recording software and the hardware required to convert a computer into a home studio.
That time the main focus of the store was music, print music, as little as there was available at that point. And we also carried at that time records, record players, you know, the long play records, and reel-to-reel tapes, and some instruments, a selection of kind of all instruments, but nothing massive. Just, you know, a little sparse collection here and there, because it was a very small store.
The store has also become a popular stop for visiting musicians. One customer from Wales pops in every year during the Folk Festival. April Weiner regulars, as well as other famous fender benders.
Well, recently we had Joe Perry from Aerosmith come in and take a stroll through the store. We got to speak with him briefly. They were playing a show at Northlands or Rexall Place that night, and he likes to shop on White Avenue when he comes to town, so he stops in at our store when he does when they are in town. So it's interesting to see somebody from a band of that stature in our store.
And like a kid in the proverbial candy store, Tracy gets to sample the merchandise.
Is blessed under big sunny sky.
From Gordon Price Music on White Ave, this is Sean McClune, 2nd edition.
Bogus!
Oh, freezer burn.
Well, I guess I could check out Ernest and see what they're making.
Ah!
Hey bro, what you doing?
I'm just scratching these lotto tickets and watching the game.
Oh, no way. Trade you a big rock for your last lotto ticket.
Sure, man. I've been having no luck.
Oh, awesome, man. Yes! $10,000! Yeah, $10,000!
Big Rock. Better than winning the lottery.
Damn.
It's all you'll think about. All right.
Beware the Big Rock goggles. Big Rock,
simply irresistible.
Feeling a little blue? Well, nothing boosts your confidence like winning, and it's easy on NR92.com. Just listen or check out our website to win. Your winner with NR92.com, the station for the students, by the students.
NR92 is your source for all your campus news, sports, and entertainment. Top of the hour, every hour.
NR92, radio for the students, by the students.
There's nothing to do online. I'm so sick of Facebook.
Try something new. Head to nr92.com. Log on for streaming music. New.
Welcome to Nate Newswatch.
Contest just a click away.
nr92.com, radio for the students, by the students.
Hi, welcome to Cooking with Ernest. My name is Andy Ferguson, and everybody likes a good fruit bowl now and then, but today we're turning up the heat by doing a flambe with a fruit bowl. We got fire crew standing ready in case I do anything crazy, and chef TJ Atkinson with us. Let's get started.
All right, so let's crank up the heat on our burners here. We've added butter to the pan, and we're going to heat up the pan very nicely. We're going to add some sugar, and we're going to try and caramelize the butter and the sugar together.
All right.
So add that into there. Mix it around. We're going to caramelize it. It's going to act as our sauce, kind of the base for the berries.
Now, is this going to be the main sauce on it? Like, is it going to taste good just with sugar and butter? Or?
It'll be quite flavorful, but we are going to add some Gran Caraco. It's a orange-based liqueur.
Oh, okay.
And so we'll flame it, and that'll add some more flavor to it, a little more complexity. So we have our butter and sugar melting nicely here. We're going to add in our fruit.
All right.
And just swirl that around in the pan so it gets nicely coated on all the berries.
Sure.
So and as the pan heats up, we're going to add our alcohol to it, and then that's where we're going to flame it.
All right, sure.
So your pan looks nice and hot, ready to go.
Great.
Add about an ounce to the pan there.
Oh, that's good.
It's a little excessive. We're going to have a big flame on that. Pull it back and light it up.
Flame on that.
There you go. All right.
Oh, are my eyebrows still on? I don't know.
Looking good so far, yeah. All right, so you want to toss the berries around that, coat it nicely. Once that flame burns off, then you're ready to go, and you're going to pour it over top of your ice cream there.
Absolutely. So is it ready to go?
You are good to go, yes.
All right, awesome.
Nap it right over there. You can just pour the whole pan, too.
So does it matter how much or how long the flame stays?
You just want to burn off the alcohol so you don't get that really sharp flavor to it. It'll just round it off quite nicely, and then you'll have a nice sweet flavor. Great to go with the berries and the ice cream there.
Absolutely, yeah. This is really quick and easy to do.
So you know what? Why don't we take a spoon and we'll dig in and give that a taste.
let's give it a shot, sure. Oh.
How was that?
That was good. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. If you want to do this at a party, it's really good. See you later.
Back to the show. Now it's time for our segment known as Did You Know?
Whoa, Mike, we froze!
Don't worry, Andy. We'll just do the Did You Know with graphics. Did you know Mike Myers and Dana Carvey don't speak anymore due to a stolen impression? Mike Myers had a cameo in Inglourious Bastards. Dana Carvey co-wrote Master of Disguise. Mike Myers played 4 different roles in the Austin Powers series. Dr. Evil was Mike Myers' least favorite character. Mike Myers was born in Ontario, Canada. Dana Carvey's first role was in Halloween 2. Mike Myers met his wife at a hockey game after she was struck in the head by a puck. Dana Carvey was named Dana because his parents hoped for a girl. Mike Myers stands at 5'7".
I tell those guys to be here like 5 minutes ago and they're still not here. So I guess I'm gonna check this internet thing out myself.
It's time to go to www.mikemyers.net. It is so cool. You can learn the weirdest facts about Mike Myers, like how he doesn't like to be touched, which is a total bummer. As a teenager, he would act out his Wayne's World character to pick up chicks. I know that would work on me, so he must have got a lot of girls. Also, he's a Maple Leaf fan, which is so sweet. Not. Wow, you can even print off bookmarks with his face on them. I don't think I'd get any reading done with those dead sexy eyes on me, though. Whoa, there's games too. The site has it all. Kiss the Mike Myers character. Shwang! You can kiss him anywhere. And to top it all off, you can also adopt your favorite Mike Myers character. I think I'm gonna adopt them all. This site is so excellent.
Hello?
Hey girl, what are you doing?
Oh, you know, just doing my nails, playing some video games. What are you doing?
Well, I called Mike like 37 times and left messages, but he didn't answer me. So, like, do you want to come over and watch a movie?
Bummer. But sure. What movie are we watching?
Wayne's World. It's a movie about these two guys from Aurora, Illinois who produce a public access TV show from their parents' basement.
Oh, I know the one. Every Friday night, Wayne Campbell and Garth Algar host Wayne's World, a show about whatever is going on in these metal fanatics' worlds. Their show eventually catches the attention of a big-time TV exec who turns out to be a total skis, trying to steal Wayne's new babylicious frontwoman girlfriend Cassandra.
That's right, but Wayne and Garth eventually realize that they don't like life on top after their show is taken over by a big network. The movie is totally goofy. It's adapted from a skit that Mike Myers and Dana Carvey used to do on Saturday Night Live.
Wayne's World.
How awesome was that cameo by Alice Cooper? I mean, who knew the guy was so smart?
Wayne's World is a cult classic and an all-around entertaining movie. We give it 5 jelly donuts out of 5.
Oh no, we froze again.
Should we continue?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, news and sports was good today.
And good job with that flambe. Boy, did you look sharp.
Thanks, man, thanks. And that Wayne's World movie looked really familiar. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, look, it's working again. I'm really happy that we got this hosting segment together.
Yeah, me too, man, me too.
It really made party on.
Party on.
And I learned that producing's really hard, but you can get anything done with good old JD.
And I learned it makes people really uncomfortable when you share your true feelings with them.
I learned there's plenty more fish in the sea.